lights a candle in the dark. Another night without a spark. The world outside keeps bleeding sound, but in her home no peace is found. She used to dream in softer days, when love was more than just a phrase. But life arrived with sharper hands and rewrote all her simple plans. Her children speak in broken speed of things she doesn't need to read. They laugh, they leave, they drift away, like time won't let her make them stay. And she remembers who she was before the silence, before the loss. A woman once with burning skies, now learning how to say goodbye. These are the ashes of a gentle life, a mother woman's sacrifice. She gave her love until it burned and never asked for what she earned. In a world that doesn't see the cost of what it takes to be, she stands alone, but still she tries to keep her broken love alive. The city speaks in metal tones of restless hearts and shifting homes, where loyalty is hard to find and everyone is out of time. She watches couples fall apart, like paper burning in the dark, and wonders if it's all the same, or if she's somehow to blame. But blame won't fill the empty air, it only deepens what is there. A house that echoes what once was, a life that never paused, because these are the ashes of a gentle life, a mother woman's sacrifice. She gave her love until it burned and never asked for what she earned. In a world that doesn't see the cost of what it takes to be, she stands alone, but still she tries to keep her broken love alive. If I could turn the years around before this silence swallowed sound, I'd hold the ones I failed to hold before our story turned so cold. But time is never on your side. It takes the love you try to hide and leaves you standing with the truth of everything you couldn't prove. These are the ashes of a gentle life, a mother woman's sacrifice. She gave her soul, she gave her name, and still she carries all the pain. In a world that moves too fast, she holds on to what can last. And even when the night is long, she sings her quiet, broken song. Broken song. candle burns, then fades away, but something soft still wants to stay. A mother's heart, though worn and torn, still whispers love in the dawn. She opens eyes to morning light, half dreaming of another life. The kettle hums a simple tone inside a house that feels like stone. She folds the shirts, she sets the plate. She learns to love, she learns to wait. The world outside keeps running fast, while she collects the moments past. Her children speak in shortened words, half-truths she's heard but never heard. They smile then drift into their screens, like love existing in between. And she wonders where she went, between devotion and intent. A woman, mother, somewhere lost, counting quietly the cups. She lives between two breaths of time, where love and silence intertwine. A fragile heart still holding on to everything that's almost gone. In a world that never slows, she feels the weight nobody knows. But still she gives, still she stays, through fractured nights and faded days. She sees the world in sharper light, where wrong and right both lose the fight. Relationships like passing rain, too quick to love, too quick to pain. Her friends are echoes on the line, some disappeared, some out of time. She never asked for much at all, just not to watch her whole life fall. And every dream she set aside still lingers like a quiet tide. A different path she never took, written softly in one look. She lives between two breaths of time, where love and silence intertwine. A fragile heart still holding on to everything that's almost gone. In a world that never slows, she feels the weight nobody knows. But still she gives, still she stays, through fractured nights and faded days. If I could speak to younger me, I'd say, be brave, just let things be. Don't carry all the world alone. Don't turn your heart into a stone. But time don't listen, time moves on. It writes a truth we can't respond. And all she has is what remains, a love that lives inside her veins. She lives between pieces left behind between two breaths of time. The day returns, the night is gone. She keeps on moving, carrying on, and in her silence, truth is clear. Love was always living here. A photograph in fading light, a woman standing in the night. No words remain, just quiet frames of everything she can't reclaim. She walks through days of routine sound, where love is scattered all around, but never stays, it comes and goes, like seasons only she still knows. Her children speak in hurried tones, half present yet already gone. She listens more than she is heard, a life rewritten without words. And every choice she left behind still echoes softly in her mind. 1,000 ways she could have been, but live between the now and then. She is the shadow of her time, her mother standing on the line between regret and letting go of all the love she couldn't show. In a world that breaks too fast, she holds the pieces of the past, and though she fades into the rain, she still remains through all the pain. She sees the world in sharper lines, where truth gets lost in brighter signs. Relationships like fragile glass, reflecting things that never last. Her friends all scattered through the years, some laughter lost, some hidden tears. She wonders if they feel the same, or if she's just a passing name. The mirror never lies or speaks, it shows the strength beneath her grief. A woman built from sacrifice, who paid the cost of everyday life. She is the shadow of her time, her mother standing on the line between regret and letting go of all the love she couldn't show. In a world that breaks too fast, she holds the pieces of the past, and though she fades into the rain, she still remains through all the If I could speak across the years, beyond the weight of silent tears, I'd tell the girl I used to be, you did your best with what you see. No perfect path, no perfect grace, just love written on her face. And every scar she tried to hide was just the proof she stayed alive. She is the shadow of her time, but still she stands, still she climbs through broken days and fractured dreams, through life that's never what it seems. In a world that moves too fast, she guards the love that tries to last. And in the end, she's not alone. She is the heart that built a home. A photograph, a quiet room, a love that never found its bloom, but in her silence still it stays. A mother's heart that never fades. She folds the day into her hands like worn-out dreams and shifting sands. The kettle sings, the house replies, but no one hears her quiet sighs. She used to think love never fades, like morning light or summer days, but life came in with sharper truth and stole the fire from her youth. Her children left behind closed screens, living different kinds of dreams. She calls their names, they don't look back, like love got lost along the track. And in the mirror she can see the woman she was meant to be. But time has carved another name, a mother learning quiet pain. Faded apron, burning heart, holding pieces torn apart. She gives her love, it breaks her down, still wears the weight without a sound. In this world so loud, so fast, she's made of things that never last, but still she stands through every scar. Mother's love, who they are. She watches couples fall and rise, with empty truths and painted lies. She wonders where her own went wrong, or if she stayed where she belonged. The world outside keeps moving on, as if she's just another song that plays too soft to ever chart, but still it beats inside her heart. She never learned to say goodbye, so she just learns to live a life, smiling through what no one sees, a life of silent memories. Still wears the weight without a sound. In this world so loud, so fast, she's made of things that never last, but still she stands through every scar. A mother's love. If I could turn the tide of years, erase the distance built from fears, I'd hold them closer, make them stay, before the world took them away. But time don't ask, it just moves through, and takes the things you thought you knew, and all she has is what remains, a love that whispers through the pain. Faded apron, burning heart, still refusing to fall apart. She gives her love until it breaks, but never leaves for their sake. In a world that never sees the quiet strength in broken knees, she stands alone yet never far. A mother's love, who they are. The house grows still, the night is near. She whispers love that no one hears. And though the world may move ahead, her heart remains with what she said. Morning breaks through hollow glass, another day that moves too fast. She ties her hair, she hides her ache, and walks a line she didn't make. She learned to smile on command, to hold the world in trembling hands. Between the duties and the dreams, she lost herself in between. Her children grow like wild wind, with questions she can't answer them. Her love is there but never loud, lost in the rush of every crowd. And she whispers to the wall at night, did I ever get it right? But silence never speaks her name, just echoes of a quiet pain. She she falls beneath the weight, she rises just the same. She sees her friends become choose in time, some lost in work, some lost in wine, some chasing lives that shine so bright. They never call, they never write. The world outside feels sharp and fast, it never cares what doesn't last. But she remembers what it meant to love without a punishment. And every choice she didn't make still lingers like a quiet ache. But in her chest a stubborn spark still glows against a falling dark. Protecting every soul. In a world that never waits, she carries love through shifting days. And though she falls beneath the weight, across the years, to every version built from tears. I tell her she was strong enough, even when life was not enough. No perfect path, no perfect truth, just fragile years she walked through. And every scar she tried to hide was proof she stayed. She never died. She is the light she never named, still glowing through the loss and pain. A mother woman torn apart, yet healing every broken heart. The world may never understand the quiet strength within her hands, but still she stands through every storm. A love unspoken yet reborn. Morning comes, she breathes again, another start without an end. And in her silence still it stays, the light she gives in unseen ways. There's a clock that never sleeps, counting all the things she keeps. In a house that looks the same, but nothing here feels like it claims her name. She wakes up before the light to fix the mess of last night. Empty chairs and folded lies reflected in her tired eyes. Her husband speaks in passing words, her children live in other worlds. No one hears the things she hides behind polite and fragile smiles. And she wonders how it came to this, a life built on what they miss. A love that stayed but slowly broke, like silent fire, like choking smoke. There are cracks in a quiet home, where love still lives but feels alone. She gives her heart, it breaks in two, between what's real and what is due. Her mother's voice no one recalls, echoing through empty halls. She loves them more than she can show, but time has taught her not to let it know. She sees the world outside her door, so fast, so bright, so much more. People chase what they can't keep, while she counts hours she can't sleep. Her friends all left for better lives, for broken dreams and sharper knives. And she stayed back to hold the line of something no one calls mine. And every sacrifice she made feels like a fading lost parade. No medals for the love she gave, just silence in a shallow grave. There are cracks in a quiet home, where love still lives but feels alone. She gives her heart, it breaks in two, between what's real and what is due. Her mother's voice no one recalls, echoing through empty halls. She loves him more than she can show, but time has taught her not to let it know. If I had words I never said, I'd rewrite every page. cost of what we failed to be. But life moves on, it never waits for broken hearts and closed gates. And all she has is what remains, a love that whispers through the pain. There are cracks in a quiet home, still she refuses to let go. She gives her heart, it breaks again, but still she stays through loss and rain. And mother's love, imperfect, true, a life she never got to choose. And in the end she stands alone inside the cracks of a quiet home. The house grows still, the night is deep. She closes eyes, begins to sleep, and in the silence no one hears a lifetime made of love and tears. The world wakes up in broken tones, 1,000 voices on their phones, but in her hands a fading trace of lullabies and warm embrace. She brews her coffee cold and slow, watching news she doesn't know. The world debates what's wrong or right, while she prepares another night. Her children scroll through distant lives, through perfect lies and sharpened knives. She tries to speak, they look away, like love's a language they can't stay. And she remembers yesterday, when words were soft, not led astray. But now the silence feels so loud inside a restless modern crowd. But when the world speaks too loud to hear the voice of love, the voice of fear, she holds her heart against the storm, still trying just to keep them warm. A mother's hands, warm but strong, still singing what the world got wrong. She stands where time has left its scars, underneath indifferent stars. She sees her friends drift out of view, like promises they never knew. Some chose ambition, some chose pain, some never spoke her name again. And love became a distant fight between what's real and what feels right. She gave too much, she stayed too long in places where she felt she's wrong. So she believes in fragile grace, in finding truth in every face. But every door she tries to reach turns into lessons life won't teach. When the world speaks too loud to hear the voice of love, the voice of fear, she holds her heart against the storm, still trying just to keep them warm. A mother's hands, warm but strong, still singing what the world got wrong. She stands where time has left its scars, underneath indifferent stars. If I could write the world again, erase the hurt, the silent pain, I'd teach the hearts I failed to guide that love is never meant to hide. But time won't wait, it moves ahead with all the world speaks too loud to hear. She whispers love through every tear. A fragile light against the dark, a beating, tired human heart. She gave her life, she gave her all, still stands when every bridge will fall. Her mother's love forever torn, yet somehow still forever quiet, night returns, but in her chest the love still burns. And though the world may never see, she keeps them safe in memory. Wrote my truth into the sky, but no one stopped to ask me why. The world keeps spinning sharp and blind, leaving gentle souls behind. I was a mother, I was a wife, a quiet soul in rushing life. I gave my love without a name, yet lost myself inside the flame. I saw the city grow so loud, where hearts get buried in the crowd, and kindness fades like evening light, too weak to stand against the night. And I ask myself again, where did we lose what we began? Was love a promise we outgrew, or just a dream we never knew? To the unheard sky, to every tear I never cried, to every word I held inside, to every love that passed me by. I am the shadow of regret, of all the things I can't forget, a mother's voice that breaks and dies inside these letters to the unheard sky. My children grew like autumn leaves, drifting far from what I believe. I tried to teach them how to stay, but life just took them anyway. And love became a distant call, echoing through empty halls. I smile, but no one sees the cracks beneath my memories. And maybe I was much too small to stop the world from building walls between the heart and what is real, between the hurt and what we feel. I am writing letters to the unheard sky, to every tear I never cried, to every word I held inside, to every love that passed me by. I am the shadow of regret, of all the things I can't forget, a mother's voice that breaks and dies inside these letters to the unheard sky. If love could speak, it would forgive the life I failed to truly live. But silence answers every prayer, as if no one was ever there. I am writing letters to the unheard sky, still asking reasons, asking why. But all I hear is passing time and echoes of a life once mine. I am the shadow, I am the rain, I am the memory of pain, a mother's voice that says goodbye. Inside these letters to the unheard sky, goodbye to all I couldn't say, goodbye to love I couldn't brave. In the silence of a breaking dawn, she watches the world that's moving on. So fast, so cold, so far from home, where love feels like a fragile stone. She used to believe in tender names and honest hearts and simple claims, but time revealed the painted smiles, and truth got lost in crowded miles. She held her child against her chest, prayed for a world that feels its best, but voices clashed like shattered glass, and innocence could never last. Oh, she wonders where the warmth has gone. When did right and wrong become so wrong? She whispers softly to the night, please don't let go of what is right. These are the hands that raise the storm, yet only wish to keep you warm. A mother's heart, a broken shield against a world that will not heal. She gave her love, she gave her pain, through sun, through loss, through endless rain, and still she stands, though tired and worn. The hands that raised the storm reborn. Saw friendships turn into dust, and trust dissolve in blinded trust. Lovers become like passing trains, leaving echoes, leaving stains. She tried to teach what love should be, not chains, not pride, but honesty. But children grow and drift away into a world she cannot stay. Tears she never showed became the weight upon her soul, and in the mirror she still sees a woman lost in memories. These are the hands that raise the storm, yet only wish to keep you warm. A mother's heart, a broken shield against a world that will not heal. She gave her love, she gave her pain, through sun, through loss, through endless rain, and still she stands, though tired and worn. The hands that raised the storm reborn. could turn the clock back home, undo the nights I felt alone, I'd hold them closer, never let go, and teach them all I failed to know. These are the hands that raised the storm, still trying hard to keep you warm. A mother's heart forever torn between the love and all that's gone. She gave her life, she gave it all, still hears the silence of the fall. And in the end, she stands alone. A mother's heart turned into stone. In the silence of a fading dawn, she whispers love, though it is gone. Whispers in the kitchen light, empty chairs at dinner time. A mother watches passing days and wonders where she lost the lines. I used to believe in simple truth, in love that never asked for proof. But the world came rushing like a storm, turning hearts from safe to warm. I raised my children with my hands, while chasing dreams I couldn't stand. And somewhere in that endless race, I lost the warmth of my own place. Now I see it clearer than before. Love was knocking at my door, but I was running, always gone, thinking I was moving on. Hold me in the silence of my soul, where broken pieces still feel whole. I gave my time to the rushing tide, left my family on the other side. Oh, I'm just a mother trying to understand the cost of dreams slipping through my hands in this world of love and war and pride. I just want my children by my side. Friends turn strangers over time, promises faded like cheap wine. Society speaks in heavy noise, drowning out our girls and boys. Love became a word to lie, used in daytime, lost at night. And every choice I thought was right left shadows I can't rewrite. Now I stand where echoes fall, trying to rebuild it all. But time don't listen when you call, it only watches hearts grow small. Hold me in the silence of my soul, where broken pieces still feel whole. I gave my time to the rushing tide, left my family on the other side. Oh, I'm just a mother trying to understand the cost of dreams slipping through my hands in this world of love and war and pride. I just want my children by my side. If I could turn the years around, I'd trade the silence for the sound of laughter echoing through our home, instead of nights I spent alone. No victory worth this aching chest. success worth losing rest. Hold me in the silence of my soul. I'm learning now what makes me whole. Not the money, not the race I ran, but the tiny hands I once held in my palm. I'm just a mother breaking open wide. No more running, no more pride, only love that I cannot deny. My family is where I survive. Whispers in the kitchen light. This time I'll stay tonight. Hello? You've reached the support line. Are you in danger? Long silence. No. I'm just tired. Can you tell me your name? Hesitation. I don't know anymore. I used to be someone before I became everything for everyone else. Are you alone right now? Quiet exhale. I'm surrounded, but I've never felt this alone. Okay, I'm here. You can talk. I don't know where to begin. But not a soul who feels like me. I built a life they said was right, through endless days and hollow nights. And somewhere in the lines I crossed, I didn't see what it would cost. They call me strong, they call me brave, but strength became the mask I gave. The light's still open, hear me now. I'm breaking, but I don't know how to say the things I've held inside, the truth I've always tried to hide. A mother's love, a silent fight, to hold it in, to make it right. But every word I never say is slowly pulling me away. He used to promise he would stay, but promises just fade to gray. We built a world that couldn't last. Now all that's left is in the past. And friends became just passing names, lost in time and quiet blame. The world moved on, I stood still here, drowning slowly in my fear. I gave my heart without a shield. Now all I have is what I feel. The line's still open, hear me now. I'm breaking, but I don't know how to say the things I've still there. I'm here. Thank you for listening. I'll be better tomorrow. I promise. 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 I just need one more chance, one more day to fix everything. I'll be better tomorrow. I'll be better tomorrow. I've been saying that for years. I'll be better tomorrow. I promise. Tomorrow always felt so close, a place where I could fix it most. But every day just slips away and leaves me with the same mistakes. I tried to be what they all needed, ignoring every silent plea. And in the echoes of not yet, I built a life of deep regret. I kept on chasing who I'd be and lost the person inside me. I'm stuck inside this endless loop of all the things I didn't do. A mother's heart that tries to mend but breaks the same way in the end. Through every vow I couldn't keep, through every night I couldn't sleep, I keep on saying I'll be fine while losing pieces over time. Love came and left without a sound, another promise breaking down. We said forever meant for now, but never learned the why or how. And friendship faded into space, just empty names I can't replace. The world moved on, I stayed the same, repeating cycles I can't change. I told myself just one more try, but watch the years keep passing by. I'm stuck inside this endless loop of all the things I didn't do. A mother's heart that tries to mend but breaks the same way in the end. Through every vow I couldn't keep, through every night I couldn't sleep, I keep on saying I'll be fine while losing pieces over time. What if tomorrow never comes? What if the change I need is now? What if the voice I keep tomorrow. I'll be better today. I'll be better today. At 2 a.m. the house feels like a ghost. Every room holding memories the most. A woman stands alone beside the kitchen light, wondering where her young heart disappeared tonight. The world outside keeps talking loud and fast, but nobody seems built to make love last. And somewhere between survival and regret, she became someone she never thought she'd be yet. I remember chasing freedom in my reckless youth, believing every sweet word sounded like the truth. I gave my trust to people who only stayed a while. Now I hide exhaustion behind a practiced smile. I've watched good friends become strangers over pride they couldn't drop. Watched marriages collapse slowly from wounds they never stopped. And every mother learns eventually the world can be unfair. You carry everyone's pain while nobody sees you there. Still I fold my children's clothes like some sacred little prayer, hoping life will treat them softer than it ever treated me out there. When the house falls quiet and the night cuts through my soul, I think about the words I said that hurt the ones I love the most. And if I could turn back time, I'd hold my family more, spend less nights chasing battles that were never worth the war. Because love is not forever unless you fight to make it stay. And hearts don't break all at once, they slowly fade away. Social circles full of fake smiles and hidden knives, everybody acting perfect while falling apart inside. People judge each other faster than they choose to care, and loneliness is growing everywhere. Sometimes I chose silence when my children needed truth. Sometimes pain became the language inside this damaged roof. And now every old mistake still echoes through these halls, like shadows dancing quietly across these broken walls. If healing comes through honesty, then this is mine tonight. I was so busy surviving, I forgot how to feel alive. When the house falls quiet and the night cuts through my soul, I think about the words I said that hurt the ones I love the most. And if I being understood. I just pray my children grow up knowing kindness is still good. And if they ever lose themselves inside this world's disguise, I hope they hear their mother's voice somewhere in the night. When the house falls quiet and all the lights burn low, you finally see what matters and what you should have never let go. So tell your mother that you love her. Tell your children why you care, because life can steal tomorrow right out of your hands. And maybe I wasn't perfect, maybe pain changed who I'd become, but every tear and sacrifice was for the people I call home. The hallway light keeps glowing, the world outside moves on, and a tired woman whispers, I hope my love was strong enough.